Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And the Oklahoma City starting five. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Timberwolves, Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. Well, Brent, tonight we got a great front court matchup.
Yeah, this is a game, BA, I think that has been circled on the calendar. These guys are competitive, but there are positional rivalries that do exist. And the only way you can measure up is standing across from your opponent. We've got that here tonight. Who's going to get the best of who?
Now here's Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and over Conley. Dort for 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Well, the size and skill of Dort is pretty unique. Could be really effective at any position on the floor.
Randle outside. Edwards against Dort. Right side Edwards. 6 to shoot. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Dort outside. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he buries his first look.
And I like how unselfish Dort was on that play, freely giving it away rather than trying to chase down something for himself.
Randle outside. Pass to Edwards. Dort grabs the miss.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Anthony Edwards.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game, coming at any defense that people throw at him.
So he makes both from the line. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Now here's Randle. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Conley. Ooh, the turnaround jumper. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Randle. Shoots over Holmgren. Randle can't hit.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And so Randle will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 5. Gobert with the bucket.
Outstanding job converting in close. Gobert understands how to execute around the rim.
Now here's Williams. To the paint. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Dort, guarded by Edwards. To the middle. Fades back. Gilgeous-Alexander controls the rebound and the putback.
What a save by Gilgeous-Alexander, just outworking the defense for a second look.
McDaniels finds Conley. Holmgren with the block. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Dort outside. Pass to Holmgren. Edwards comes with a double team. Dort for three. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Well, if you're looking for a 3 and D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Conley. Gobert with it. It's blocked. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Randall outside. 5 on the clock. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's hard to believe now, but Julius Randle has been in the league over a decade now, Brent.
Yeah, it's been an interesting ride for Julius Randle. A lot of different roles, but he's evolved his game quite a bit. Some he's done himself, and then guys have adjusted around the way that he has been a leader, a scorer, a rebounder, a presence. You know, Julius Randle continues to impress and make strides.
He's off on the first. And last season, Brett, many believe that SGA was deserving of the MVP award.
Well, he made such a strong case, B.A. I mean, finishing in the top 3, that is remarkable. He led that young Thunder team, again, to the #1 seed in the Western Conference and averaged 36 and 5. He also led the league at 2 steals per game. What a season.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Pass to Holmgren. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Allie LaForce had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. Allie, what do you have to say?
And he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said they're all looking forward to the challenge.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
The defense tries to stop Conley with the foul, but he shows great poise and manages to get it off.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
And Conley drops them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8 points now. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and over Conley, and Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist from Dort.
Slithering around the floor, Gilgeous-Alexander gets to his spot.
Edwards against Dort. Here's Gobert. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder leading by 6. Outside, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. And here is Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 10 points for him.
Yeah, the long arms, it's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
Outside Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. Can't hit that one.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Down low. Here's Holmgren. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And Minnesota with possession here. 8-point game. McDaniels passes to Randall. 6 on the shot clock. Takes one from 10 feet. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Left side, Williams. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Williams against Edwards. Williams into the lane. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
B.A., it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we can put a ceiling on what that potential is.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Now here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. McDaniels passes to Conley. They still need this. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Even when he's well covered, Conley can score. He just gets crafty and finds the shot.
Hartenstein finds Williams. Wallace outside. Sinks that one from the post. And the Thunder lead by 9. Timberwolves shooting 33% in the first quarter. Outside, Alexander Walker. Outside McDaniels. Over Williams. Some solid defense from Williams. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Out to the wing from deep. Holmgren. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Randall, the pass to Conley. Here's McDaniels. Dort defending. Back to Conley. On the take. Outside, Alexander Walker. Gobert with a screen on Holmgren. For three, Randall. Dort grabs the miss.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Holmgren. Here's Williams. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Drills it from deep.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Here's Conley. Blocked. Dort outside. Wallace outside. Fires from deep. That shot is off. Timberwolves trail by 12. And here's Alexander Walker. No points yet. Pass to Randall. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Well, he goes in there, and you're worried about getting bumped if you're a defender by Julius Randle, not the other way around. So physical.
The free throw drops for Randall.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
The Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Caruso, he's checked in for Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Dort. Both good from the line that time. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. Pass to Wiggins. Wiggins with a screen on Edwards. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Going inside. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Caruso outside. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Timberwolves trail by 10. .127 left to play in the first. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the three. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
Thunder leading by 7. Pass to Wiggins. Now Wallace. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't get it to fall.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
For three, Randall. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Now here's Wallace. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Never dialed back. SGA determined on the finish.
And already one of the more consistent three-point shooters. Cason Wallace is lethal from outside, Brent.
Really impressive BA in his first year to shoot over 40% from three. Pretty selective in the ones he took, but still his #1 attribute is how disruptive he can be defensively at that guard position.
We've got 33 seconds left in the opening quarter. DiVincenzo, pass to Reed. There's the three. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
19 seconds left in the first. DiVincenzo against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Wiggins with a screen on DiVincenzo. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. Back to the game after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Alex Caruso is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Williams. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wallace in at the 2. Edwards. And he knocks down the 10-footer. Edwards gotten his second bucket of the game. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's Wallace. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Free throw good, Edwards.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
Garza's checked in for the Timberwolves. And he can't hit the second.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Wallace outside. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. DiVincenzo against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside. DiVincenzo to the inside. Pass to Garza. Jacks up a 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And that one drops for him.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
Now here's Edwards. 5 points in the game. Fires for 3. Edwards making it look so easy from deep.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Williams up top. Back to Wallace. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. And stolen by Edwards. Inside. Here's Garza. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops a first. Ingles, he's checked in for Minnesota. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Timberwolves trail by 5. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Ingles from outside. First shot won't go. For Oklahoma City, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Now Wallace. Wiggins outside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. No good with the triple. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Can't cash it in from close range. Timberwolves trail by 5. Edwards with it. Give him 8 points now. The rebound by Wiggins. Caruso with it. Now Alexander Walker defending. Caruso, the pass to Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley comes in for Alexander Walker. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Wallace. And Williams drops them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And he's going for the oop. Ooh! Alley-oop finish with authority by Gobert.
I mean, how do you stop Gobert on the slam? He's too big, rising up too fast. There's really nothing you can do.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 20. Wiggins passes to Dort. To the inside. Stolen by Reed. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Pass to Gobert. The kick out to Edwards. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds in the game. Caruso against Conley. Dort outside. The 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. From undrafted to a key rotational player. Lou Dort.
Get up to throw down.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
Caruso outside. It's Hartenstein, high post. Pass to Caruso. Clock at 4. Launches a 3. Counted from distance. Caruso's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Conley passes to Edwards. Back to Conley. Reed, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to DiVincenzo. Three-pointer. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Caruso, the pass to Wiggins. Here's Hartenstein. Now here's Wiggins. With the floater. Oh, and Reed with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Reed. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Randall, he's checked in for Reed. And Jaden McDaniels subbed in for DiVincenzo. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams comes in for Caruso. McDaniels against Williams. The putback. Randall pulls down the board. Timberwolves trail by 6. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Gobert against Hartenstein. 5 to shoot. Conley on the attack. Dort with a steal. Pass to Holmgren. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's blocked by Gobert. Here's Conley. Outside Edwards. Down low. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that dunk.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And Minnesota making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Wallace, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. He has 6. Pass to Wallace. Dort outside. Hartenstein with it. Just 5 to shoot. Holmgren finds Williams. Over McDaniels. The Thunder with another miss.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Pass to Randall. Shoots over Hartenstein. Randall can't hit.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
Now here's Wallace. He's guarded by Conley. Wallace left side. Over Conley. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got 6.
Hard to leave any player that wide open from that distance.
Conley passes to McDaniels. Picked by Gobert. To the paint. Oh! Gobert hammers it home.
At the offensive end, Gobert isn't always this aggressive, so it's really good to see.
Wallace outside. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That'll be a second foul of the game. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And here are the Thunder now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 4-3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Left side, Conley. Stolen by Caruso. Here's Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Doesn't go that time. Timberwolves trail by 4. Outside McDaniels. Now Gobert. 5 to shoot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Well, Randall can hold his own down on the inside with that physical frame.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the line. He makes a first. Joe's checked in for Chet Holmgren. That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's the Thunder now. Dort outside. Pass to Hartenstein. The 3-ball. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the wing on the left. Picked by Gobert. To the middle. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
It's Dort on the wing. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. McDaniels can't hit. Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. The shot by Dort, no good. The Timberwolves shooting just around 47% in the second quarter. Pass to DiVincenzo. Williams against Gobert. The kick out to Conley. The 3. He buries it from 3. And it's a 3-point Minnesota lead.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Woo, I love it.
Outside Joe. And here's Dort. Back to Joe. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Dillingham's checked in for DiVincenzo. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Wallace is checked in. Thunder trail by 3. Outside, Williams. .23 seconds left in the first half. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. It's blocked by Gobert. And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Pass to Randall. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 3 assists tonight.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so it's Rudy Gobert making things happen for Minnesota. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. More 2K action in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
They're almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the 1. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half.
Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Dort against Edwards. Outside, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Fires the 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 6. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And this will be his second trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Conley. And Conley drops them both. Thunder trail by 8. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. The shot by Dort, no good.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Randle, good.
While using some serious moves and lateral quickness, that gets him right past the defense. Julius Randle with a nice move.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Conley. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Up top, Edwards. Dort defending.
That is showing up again later. Wow.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
Hartenstein finds Williams. Dort against Edwards. Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williams. And again, it's Oklahoma City. And it's Conley with the ball for the T-Wolves. They've led by as much as 10. For 3, Randle. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside, Williams. Now here's Hartenstein. To the inside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
The Thunder making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Minnesota leading by 4. And here's Conley. He's got 9. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Gobert using his size to his advantage.
Can you say natural leader? Conley is especially effective at running the offense and involving his teammates through his passing.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Randall. Edwards looking for an opening. Back to Randall. Misses from short range. Thunder trail by 4. Caruso outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's guarded by Conley. Gilgeous-Alexander double teamed. Pass to Caruso. Door to screen on McDaniels. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. The Thunder with another miss. The Timberwolves lead by 4. Inside. Here's Randall. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Jalen Williams. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Minnesota.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Now, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
The first one falls. Randall drops them both. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Williams. Here's Hartenstein. And here's Dort. 6 on the shot clock. Kept alive.
Well, that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Outside Conley. Back to Randall. Up top Edwards. Dort defending. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Yeah, look at the concentration. Through contact, Edwards gets the shot off. Just a tremendous fight.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. Thunder trail by 9. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's got 28 now. Down low. And it's Hartenstein. That time on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA with some good movement, creating an easy opportunity for a teammate.
Outside Edwards. To the inside. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Gobert with a screen on Caruso. To the paint. Gobert inside. He's against Hartenstein. Edwards for 3.
If you get Dort in a wrestling match, he's going to win. He's playing physical D now.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Thunder trail by 9. Now Dort. He has 6. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Gobert. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Conley. Alexander Walker with it. Outside Conley. Clock at 6. Into the lane. Gobert inside. He's guarded by Hartenstein. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And he's got 28 now. And the shot goes in.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a very, very good ball handler. And when he explodes at that size, creates problems.
Randall. Williams grabs the board. Thunder trail by 7. Caruso outside. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Outside Edwards. Picked by Gobert. The 3 is up. And Edwards good for 3. Edwards got 21 points in the game.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
Williams passes to Dort. Beyond the arc. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 9.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And it's Dort off the drive. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Caruso. From deep. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Randall against Williams. Randall, good. He's got 15.
Yeah, Randall does a good job. His frame alone helps to create some space. Just with a little pivot there, able to find a way to score.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Inside. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. To the inside. Oh! Edwards packs it home.
And one of the stronger finishers in this game, Anthony Edwards at his best.
Williams passes to Dort. Caruso outside. He drops it from range.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Conley. He's got 9. Pass to Edwards. From deep three-point land. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
When you have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside, it can add some spunk to your team.
Left side, Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Here's Randall. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Dort. He's guarded by Conley. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein a screen. Fires it. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And now just a 4-point Minnesota lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a lot of things well, and this time playing with some great offensive balance.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Clark comes in for Anthony Edwards. And it's DiVincenzo in for Conley. A minute 50 left to play in the third quarter here. Randall against Wiggins. Randall draws the double. Outside, Alexander Walker. And here's Clark for 3. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Wallace. Williams in the post. Covered by Alexander Walker. There's a screen by Wiggins. Wallace, the pass to Williams. And that one drops. And now it's just a 2-point Timberwolves lead.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Randall outside to end the drought. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Caruso, the pass to Wallace. Now here's Williams. Outside, Williams. For the lead. The shot won't fall. And so Randall will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The lead is 2. Outside, Alexander Walker. It's good. Alexander Walker's got 5.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
Outside, Williams. From 17, he got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the 4th. We've got Aaron Wiggins. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Williams in at the 5. Williams, a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And the first one at the line is good. And Williams drops them both. And here's Edwards. Six to shoot. Wallace pulls it in. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To tie it up. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Clark, the pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's Edwards. Watched by Wallace. Here's Reed. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. With a 9-footer. Misses off the left iron.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Reed with it, working on Williams. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. Gilgeous-Alexander against DiVincenzo. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. It's Edwards on the wing. Clark outside. High post Reed. Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And just an agile move by Edwards inside, allowing him to beat the contact.
DiVincenzo against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's on Donte DiVincenzo.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And Minnesota making a change here. Conley's checked in. Jang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Caruso. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now here's Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Conley. Pass to Edwards. For three, DiVincenzo. And they'll get another chance. Reed, good.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Wallace outside. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Look at Shea playing big inside.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Yeah, great play from Edwards off the pick and roll. Moving the ball around and get another guy a shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's closely guarded. No good with a layup. The Timberwolves lead by 3. Outside, DiVincenzo. The kick out to Edwards. Lets it fly. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins got 5 rebounds in the game. Wallace with it. He's picked up by Conley. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander buries it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 42 in the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Yeah, what energy from Edwards on the drive. Pushing his way inside and straight to the cup.
Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wallace to take the lead. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Reed's got 8 rebounds in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Reed sets a screen. Left side, DiVincenzo. The kick out to Edwards. Launches it. Good work defensively by Dort. Pass to Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Tries a 10-footer. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 44. Conley passes to Edwards. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Lou Dort picks one up.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good, and Minnesota with some changes. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Julius Randle comes in for Clark, and Jaden McDaniels subbed in for DiVincenzo. Both shots good from the strike. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Up and over Conley. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Here's Gobert. Randle left side. Over Williams. And it falls all over the rim and in. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Yeah, Randall's not passing that one up. Fantastic job at converting when he's got the kind of position like that.
Holmgren against Randle. Now here's Holmgren. Tight defense on him. 4 on the clock. The kick out to Williams. Let's go with a 3. Sinks it from distance. Williams has got 10 points in just the second half.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Edwards against Dort. Outside Edwards. Oh, Edwards just bullying his way inside.
Oh, so smooth inside. Edwards found the opening and exploited it.
It's Dort on the wing, guarded by Edwards. Here's Holmgren. And the layup is good.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Minnesota in the lead. Now Edwards. Outside Conley. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Holmgren with a big reach.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. McDaniels finds Edwards. Edwards, no problem with the contact.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander coming through big time.
For Minnesota, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Back to Conley. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Gilgeous-Alexander gets the bucket on the breakaway.
Gilgeous-Alexander in traffic uses that athleticism.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Conley. Uncovered. Good on the shot.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Dort outside. Pass to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Outside Conley. Williams against McDaniels. Randall, the pass to Edwards. 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder with a lead. Here's Williams. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oklahoma City.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. The heartbreaker. Second of 2 is good, and that'll put them up 2.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. Randall against Holmgren from downtown. Offensive board. Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Huge bucket from Gobert, answering the call when his team needs it.
Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. And again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Edwards with it. Outside for Randall. Edwards against Dort. Count it! And that one brings him within 1.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Here's Edwards. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. .43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
It's blocked by Gobert.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Edwards, no good. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. 23 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
.23 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Edwards. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They held a 12-point lead earlier, and an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Conley passes to Gobert. For 3, Randall. Money from deep. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. 7 seconds left to play in the fourth. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And let's reveal our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.